Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today I wanted to review a bunch of new Wet n Wild makeup. Everything is under $5. I got everything at Ulta online, so I'll have everything listed below, but I know you can find it at Walmart. I just wasn't able to find it like in person, so I just ordered everything online. So I have eyeshadow palettes. I also have some complexion products to test out. So I'm gonna be doing a review and also a wear test. So if you guys love drugstore makeup, give this video a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get started. So I did test out some new brow products. I honestly do not like this. So this is the Wet n Wild Brow Sessive. I think that's how you say it. So this is in the shade dark brown. So this is what it looks like right here. It comes with like the pencil here and then the spoolie. I feel like this is a really old school product. Everything is super affordable, but if you have like thicker brows, I feel like you are gonna like this because it's not like harsh, so it will create natural looking hairs. But for me personally and my brow struggles, this is like a no for me. I feel like I just needed to go over it a couple of times, and I just say stick to the other brow products I share with you guys on my drugstore favorites. So I used that yesterday and I rated like 2 out of 5. It's just not for me. So I also bought this. This is $3.99 and it's called the Brow Sessive Brow Shaping Gel. So it looks like this. I got it in the shade clear. So this is supposed to be a light gel wax formula that provides natural looking volume, fullness, and definition. It dries to a soft, flexible hold that will not flake. So this is the applicator right there, and then when you do apply it, it does look like conditioner for your brows, but it definitely doesn't feel harsh at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my brows with this product. I love seeing affordable makeup, and it does dry into like a clear formula. So they did came out with a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. So this ones right here are more affordable. Let me go ahead and look it up on the Ulta website. So these are $3.99 and they are just supposed to be a completely vegan, richly pigmented and buttery smooth formula in matte, satin, shimmer, and glitter finishes. So this one is the glitter right here. This is in the color Camouflage. And then I also have this one. I feel like this one is my favorite one in the shade My Lucky Charm. And that's what it looks like right there. Let me know if you guys would like to see another makeup tutorial and I'll definitely do it. I would have gone with like a more dramatic eye makeup, but you guys will see my lip product. It's a red color. So, you know, I don't want it to like clash, especially since I am going to be wearing it throughout the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and do some swatches for you guys. Look at that. You see this one, it's way better than the other ones I'm going to show you guys. Like I said, I did use this yesterday, so I kind of know and have an idea. So you guys can pick one up. I feel like this one is gorgeous. And then I also picked up this one. This one, it costs $5.99. So this ones are $5.99. And I forget the name of this one because I completely like ripped it apart. But this is the one I'm going to be using for today's makeup tutorial. It's just like a really pretty gold palette. So we are primed and we're good to go. I did get some new lights. I don't know if you guys noticed. Hopefully the lighting looks good. I switched my light bulbs right there because they were like already like gonna die, you know. So I'm just gonna grab this shade, by the way, and then mix it with this one. And I'm going in with the Sonia Kashuk rounded crease brush. But yeah guys, I got some new lights from Home Depot. Let me know if you guys like them, or maybe I should just return them. I'm not too sure. This is the first video I'm filming with them, so let me know. I'm trying to like step up, you know, my quality for you guys just a little bit. You know, all I know, I don't know that much, so anything I can do, let me know. So I'm just gonna apply this here on the crease. So I found that the mattes actually blend really nicely. I feel like the shimmers in this palette is just like a little bit harder to blend, so I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But the mattes are blending really nicely. Remember, if you guys want a more softer wash of color, hold the brush all the way to the end, and it definitely has a lot of like fallout. So that's like something I have noticed. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back and forth on my crease till everything is blended. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. This is called the crease brush, and I'm just gonna grab this color right here on the palette. Again, remember, it does have fallout, so be careful. And I'm just gonna apply that here on the outer corners of my eye. I want something super simple because I am gonna be wearing a red lip throughout the day. So, you know, I don't wanna look like a ridicula, you know? So, even though I'm wearing a mask, but still. So I'm just gonna apply that here on the outer corner. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my MAC 242 brush. I feel like that one is the best brush to apply shimmers. I have it right here. I'm gonna grab, let's see, I'm gonna grab this color right here. So again, you really have to like dig your brush. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. You see, that's what it looks like with the brush not wet. So you definitely need to like wet the brush. I'm surprised because the mattes are actually nice. I just feel like the shimmers aren't that good. So they're kind of like a hit and miss, you know? I went ahead and scratched the first layer. Maybe that's it. You know, like the e.l.f. highlighters, the ones that are like $3. That's like what you have to do. But you see, this ones you have to do the same thing. It's a really pretty shade though. Get it in, add some liner. I'm gonna use my Woodsy liner from ColourPop that I mentioned in my drugstore favorites. And I'm just gonna add this here. And then I'm gonna grab a little pencil brush and I'm gonna go in with this shade again. I'm just gonna start blending it with the pencil. I do have a new mascara to test out. I can't even talk. And I also have an eyelash curler. So again, everything is super affordable. Let me go ahead and check out for you guys how much is the eyelash curler. It is $2.99 and it's called the High on Lash eyelash curler. I don't know why I can't talk. I guess it's too early. It's actually 1, so it's not even that early. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. And then I did buy this mascara, which is called Big Papa. I feel like that name is so funny. I thought it was going to be a collaboration. So this is $5.99. So it says bigger, it's better. So it says it's the biggest and baddest of them all. Volumizing, dramatically lengthening, and it also has castor oil. And this is $5.99. So this is what the mascara looks like. And then this is what it looks like once you open it. It reminds me a lot of a mascara that I tried a long time ago from L'Oreal. That is like the vibe that it's giving me. So hopefully this makes my lashes look dramatic. Okay, so this is what it looks like with 2 layers of mascara. I feel like it actually looks really like nice and volumizing. I did get some mascara there. Just leave it alone and then you take your brush, your like little spoolie, and you remove it. So surprisingly, I feel like it did make my lashes look lengthening and also volumized at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the rest of my skin. I'll apply lashes later on. I do want you guys to see how they looks like without lashes. So I'm gonna be taking my e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Since I'm gonna be testing out a new tinted moisturizer, I do wanna go in, you know, with the primer I love. So I'm just gonna be blending it on this area. And then the rest of my skin, I'm just gonna leave it alone. So the mirror side, it's not prime. This side is prime. So this is the new Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator Tinted Skin Veil. It retails for $5.99. It's an oil-free tinted hydrator with hyaluronic acid and a vegan something. It's a one-way ticket to quench perfection. So pretty much moisturize, beautiful, lightweight, convenient formula. It's a semi-matte finish for a natural, flawless glow. So that is the vibe for today. It's supposed to give you sheer to medium coverage. The shade range is horrible, you guys. It only has 8 shades, which is horrible. Especially, look at this. So medium deep, it's completely sold out when I'm looking at it. I got medium tan and tan medium deep. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So this is the applicator. Very pretty, you know, applicator. I just do not like the shade range. Even though it is a tinted moisturizer, I still feel like they could have come out with like at least 15 shades. So this is a medium tan, which I don't understand how this is medium tan. And this is medium tan deep. So that's what they look like combined. I'm gonna be mixing in both colors, I guess, because one, it's just like it's missing, you know, it's missing shades. So I'm gonna be mixing both in. I'm just gonna apply it. It does feel really lightweight and it's definitely thicker, like it's not like running. So I'm just gonna do this side first. I'm gonna use a brush on this side, and then I'll use a sponge on this other side. Alright, so this is what it looks like with one layer on my skin. Definitely has like medium coverage, I would say. It covered up what it had to. It could have been the brush too. I used the Real Techniques face brush. I feel like it's the best one. I feel like the shade match is pretty good mixing them both, and I feel like it did give me a pretty good match. So let me know what you guys think of it so far. Makes my skin look like my skin, but better and more hydrated. Let's see how it covers this side. So again, I'm just gonna be going in with the medium tan deep and then medium tan. One layer of this tinted moisturizer. As you guys can see, you can still see a lot of my red marks compared to this side. It could also be the sponge. So something I will do is apply another like layer. Not only that, let it like sit a little bit so it gives me extra coverage, but I feel like it did even out my skin. While I wait for that to get a little bit more like drier, I am gonna go ahead and move on to the concealer I got. So I have it right here. This is called the Incognito Wet n Wild Makeup Last All Day Full Coverage Matte Concealer. It comes again with 8 shades and it retails for $4.99. So I got the shade Light Medium, and they're supposed to be, like I said, an all-day buildable matte medium to full coverage concealer. So I'm excited to test this out because who doesn't love a drugstore concealer? This is what it looks like once you open it. It has like a double-sided brush, you know, like a liquid lipstick. And this is the only shade they had available, so it is gonna look a little bit lighter on me. It looked really dark online, but it's like really light in person. And I'm gonna blend out my foundation first, or my tinted moisturizer. You see it's giving me more coverage now because I let it sit a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. sponge and I'm gonna blend the concealer out. I'm probably gonna have to go in with another layer right here because you can see the redness peeking through. So let me just apply a little bit there and like forget about it. But this side that I don't really have that much to cover anymore, I feel like it does look good. So the concealer, you guys, it's definitely a matte concealer. Like I can already tell. Definitely a medium to full. It doesn't feel heavy underneath the eye area. I am just gonna apply just a little bit more just here on the outer corners just to clean up just a little bit like better. So if you guys like that sheer to medium coverage, then you are gonna like this product. I do feel like I need, you know, to add more coverage, but I'm just gonna go with the flow and leave it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and set my skin. I'm gonna be taking my Laura Mercier translucent honey powder to set everything. Okay, and then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade 30. That's like the perfect shade for me. So it actually feels like very nice on the skin. I feel like this is perfect for every single day wear. Compared to the e.l.f. CC cream, this one's definitely a lot lighter and a lot less coverage. It reminds me a lot of the Profusion foundation, except the other one has more coverage, so it's like in the middle of that. And then for blush, I'm just gonna be going in with my Persona Cosmetics Georgia blush. This is like a really pretty peachy shade that doesn't emphasize any texture. Alright guys, so I am gonna move on to my lips while I wait for my lashes to get a little bit tacky. So this is $4.99 and it's called the Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. You guys, this smells amazing. It comes in 13 different options, so more than the foundation and concealer. So this is a light as cloud soft matte buildable and blendable formula that contains argan oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E to help moisturize the lips. It's giving me a lot of like Rare Beauty vibes. So this is the Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream, and then this is the Wet n Wild one. So this is in the shade Don't Sugarcoat It. You guys, and it smells so good. This is definitely something you all need to go and try, especially if you've been wanting to try the Rare Beauty products, which I completely forgot to mention in my favorites video. So the color is different, but the formula is super similar. So if you've been looking for that lipstick you use when you have dry lips, you know what I mean? This is something you're gonna love. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips first. So I'm gonna be going in with two different lip liners from NYX. The first one is Cabaret, and then the other one is Vintage. Okay, and then I'm gonna be going in with my Wet n Wild. You guys all need to go smell this. It smells like candy. So a really lightweight formula. It moisturizes your lips. I feel like this is definitely my favorite product. And they do have a nude shade. I'm eyeing it. It's sold out. But once it's available to buy, I'm buying it. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished everything. This is the final look right here. It is currently 2:01. So this is what everything is looking like. Everything feels really nice and lightweight and not heavy. So I'm really happy about that. I'm excited to see if it's mask friendly. I feel like it's not gonna be. This lip product is definitely not kiss friendly or kiss proof, so I think it is going to be transferring all over my mask, so I have to be really careful with that. Other than that, you guys, my lips feel really hydrated, which I appreciate, because for some weird reason my lips have been super dry lately. I've been drinking water, putting lip balm, and they're still super dry. So yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go enjoy my coconut water, relax a little bit. I'll probably go get something to eat, and then I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Alright guys, so it is officially 6:19. By the way, I am wearing clothes. I feel like you couldn't tell throughout the video, but it is 6:19. I've been wearing this makeup for about 4 hours, and this is what everything looks like. You can definitely tell I'm starting to get oily, especially like pretty much all over my face. So overall, you guys, this tinted moisturizer, I don't think it's gonna be completely oily skin friendly, and it's also not claiming to be. I did go outside, and this is how much makeup like it's on my mask, but I wasn't wearing my mask for that long. I think I wore it only for like 20 minutes, so you know, that is how much of makeup it came up. I can definitely start to feel that I'm wearing makeup. My makeup's starting to feel really like expired, you know. So overall, you guys, my favorite product out of this whole entire video has to be the lip color, or this lip mousse. I personally do not like this red color on me that much. I did drink water throughout the day, and this is what it looks like. So definitely wear a lip liner, and it will last you throughout the day. It's like a lip stain. Reminds me so much, you guys, of the Rare Beauty. Really good dupe. So if I had to pick one thing, it would definitely be this. The rest of the things are okay. The eyeshadows are good, but they're not my favorite. I still feel like the e.l.f. bite-sized shadows are a little bit better. So yeah, I would just recommend you guys stick to the lip products. So yeah, and then the brow products are okay. They're not my favorite. I probably wouldn't use them again. And the concealer I do like. I feel like it does look really pretty, and it's not like creasing or anything or looking weird. Let me go ahead and grab an oiled sheet just to see how much like oils I have right now, because I feel pretty oily. Yeah, you see, look, this is how much like oils I have, and it's been 4 hours. So I'm definitely very oily. I feel like I haven't been this oily in a while with the other foundations that I have tried out. So if you guys are oily, my oily skin girls out there, I would say this product is not for us, and also the shade range is just not that good at all. So yeah guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed my review. Let me know in the comments below any questions. Let me know your opinions on how my makeup looked, and if you guys have tried any of these products, let us know what you guys, you know, think of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Good night, you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.